I have a bus pass. I use the buses quite often. I find them very convenient. But I wonder how bus drivers learn to drive buses. There must be some place that bus drivers learn more than stop and go and turn left and right. So you are now in the Advanced Bus Drivers Training School, and the session might go something like this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Advanced Bus Drivers Training School. If you pay attention to the tips and techniques that you're going to be shown today, you'll be able to elevate your reputation above the sort of standard, bus driver classification. Achieve the heights of the reputation of people like Bob Jones and John Rogers. Now, John Rogers, reckoned to be one of the greatest bus drivers we've ever had, learned his techniques right here in this course. So if you pay attention, you will have the ability to elevate your reputation. I'm going to have a lady here to help me today. Welcome. This is Mrs. Strickland. Yes, I had to find her name here. Mrs. Strickland is going to help me today. We're going to set up some actual experiences for you bus drivers, and we're going to train you in how to handle these different experiences. So, Ms. Strickland, I think we'll start with let's start with a 17. You want to do the 17? Okay. You want to get your position? Right. Okay, now we've got a bus here. We're going to get somebody to drive the bus. Johnson, you want to come up and drive the bus for me? Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to set the situation up for you, Johnson. You've just pulled into the bus stop and you've discharged your passengers. You're taking on your new passengers, and you're just about to close the doors and pull away. And you look up into your rearview mirror and you see this little old lady running for the bus back here. Now let's see how you handle this. Okay. All right. Stop, Johnson. I have to tell you, you didn't do very well. You failed. You see, you closed the doors and pulled the bus out way before Mrs. Strickland got here, and that's not the right technique. We're going to let's see, Graham, you want to come up and try that? Mrs. Strickland, do you want to reset your position? Okay, Graham, same situation, but we're going to see how you handle it. All right, here we go. Now, did you see what Graham did? That was excellent. You see how Graham waited until Mrs. Strickland got right up to the doors, then he closed the doors and pulled the bus away, and that left Mrs. Strickland with the thought that she was actually going to catch the bus, which he conveniently destroyed. So that was very good, Graham. One thing I think we should point out that is worth noting, did you see when Graham pulled the bus out how he blocked both lanes of traffic? That was extra points there, Graham. Very good. Okay, Mrs. Strickland, I think we'll do, shall we do a 23? Yeah, you want to get in the Chevrolet? All right, now you're going to have this situation, Graham, and the rest of you. You'll be driving the bus and you'll be coming along to an intersection, and all of a sudden a car will just pull out right in front of you, and on the back it's going to have something like learner driver or student driver or something like that. So let's see how Graham handles this situation. Yeah. Now, did you see that? Did you see what Graham did? Graham let the bus drop back about 5 or 6 bus lengths. He got the bus up to 50 miles an hour, came right up behind Mrs. Strickland, hit the horn, the lights, and the brakes all at the same time, which scared Mrs. Strickland. She dove into the floorboards and crashed into the light pole over there. So that was really good, Graham. Well done. Okay, Mrs. Strickland, you want to get out of the car now? We'll set up another situation. Yeah, a couple of you guys want to go over there and help Mrs. Strickland get out of the car? Well, I don't know, take her out through the window or something. I don't really mind. Okay. All right. Mrs. Strickland, we'll set up, let's do a 31. This is the last one, Mrs. Strickland. You want to get the stuff for the 31? Okay, now, Graham, I'm going to have to help Graham on this one because he hasn't been trained in this, so he'll need a little bit of expert guidance, but we'll see what happens. All right. Mrs. Strickland, you want to start now? You want to get on the bus? Put down your packages, all right? Take out your purse, pay for your ticket, get your change, put your purse in, right? Pick up your packages. You ready, Graham, now? You ready, Graham? Get ready. All right, start to walk toward the back of the bus, Mrs. Strickland. Ready, Graham? Here we go. Accelerate, brake, accelerate, brake, accelerate, brake. Now, you see how Mrs. Strickland started to spin around and come toward the front of the bus? Yeah. Now you won't get this the first time you try it, but if you practice, you'll have several people spinning around coming toward the front of the bus, and it's a great hoot. So now for your homework tonight, I want you to practice the accelerate, brake technique because it's down to timing. There's also one other thing I'd like you to do. I'd like you to learn how to mispronounce the names of the streets. Thank you.